सीखते तभी हैं जब हम सुनते हैं, हम बोलते वही हैं जो हमें पहले से आता है। As far as this principal question of tradition is concerned, values is concerned, culture is concerned, this doesn't come from anywhere else. It comes from your own home first. But I think the way they relate to a child, the way they kind of want to uplift the entire classroom. And for example, something that we've implemented in the last 6-8 months has been on emotional intelligence and emotional learning. हम एक शब्द हैं तो वो पूरी भाषा है, हम एक शब्द हैं तो वो पूरी भाषा है, हम कुंठित हैं तो अभिलाषा है, बस माँ की यही परिभाषा है।
Hello, welcome to Extra Marks Beyond Classrooms, first of its kind education podcast that brings to you personalities that are shaping the education landscape. Today, we are going to introduce to you a dynamic young leader who is not only heading 3 legacy schools but also heads HRH group of hotels that stands for excellence in hospitality. What is so unique about this young man is he is an explorer. He is constantly trying to find new vistas to expand his repertoire. He is lovingly called as Maharaj Kumar Dr. Lakshraj G. Mewar of Udaipur. And he's guided by his motto, grow through life rather than go through life. He's currently undertaking research in how to make a stress-free learning environment in a school. And that really intrigued me. So as I explore the multifaceted personality of Lakshra Ji, I would like you to come and join me and enjoy today's podcast. So to begin with, what really interested me was, because we deal in education and we deal in technology, is you're doing a PhD in creating a stress-free environment for the students in your school, and how did that idea strike you?
Interesting. I never thought a lot of people knew, but clearly you've done your homework well. Coming to my PhD is going to be in stress management. And I was somebody who thought is never going to go back to books or classrooms ever again in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I hated it with a passion. So, and then I thought, yes, good riddance. I've done my bit, what I had to do. I've done my degree in tourism, and good luck and God bless. And that's the worst of my life is over. So that I don't ever have to get back to, books.
Yeah.
क्योंकि चेहरों को हम लोगों ने मतलब किताबों को, as far as books are concerned, we have used them most productively by putting it on our face. That's the closest association we have had with books.
I would like to intervene, and it's a very interesting thing. I remember getting War and Peace from my father to read. Okay, and for 10 days, it was next to my bed. I was in class 10.
Right.
And one morning, my mother comes and says, "Aapki transmission हो गई?"
You still had it at a distance.
Yeah.
हम फिर भी उसको चेहरे पे रख के सोते थे, तो वो थोड़ा सा Wi-Fi connection हम लोगों का थोड़ा कमजोर था. So at least it was better that way to be able to have it on our face.
Yeah.
But the beauty of it is a book you still can have on your face.
Yeah.
But a mobile and a laptop you can't.
Yeah.
You know. So कहते ना, एक बहुत खूबसूरत 2 पंक्तियां मेरे मित्र की कि सादगी थी, बंदगी थी, सरलता थी, जब फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप न थे तब जिंदगी थी. So we were talking about a life before that came in with things like this, that you could actually smell the paper, you had the books in your hand where you actually read them, or you were going out. So in the interesting
thing is we remember only the smell because it was on our face.
Exactly.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So then that was a phase. And then suddenly 15, 18, 20 years later, I decided ki, academic learning must not stop.
Yeah.
So it obviously took me a while for that realization to, descend and dawn on to me that, no, this is something that I must do. And then fortunately, I was doing it in areas that I was passionate about, areas that I was already working in, areas that I already had a lot of experience in. And then with having a degree in tourism and hospitality management, so I already had that foundation laid for me. So then I decided to go ahead and do my master's. And fortunately, I completed my master's and did really well in it, if I can say so myself. And more importantly, the beauty of it was the fact that the subject combinations I got what I was able to do was everything that I was already doing in life.
So फिर आपका research करने के बाद you want to come up with certain solutions and measurements
Absolutely.
of environments.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
है
that's
ना?
the idea. Firstly, to be able to understand and assess the root cause
Of this.
of this. So rather than letting the disease or the viral happen and then give somebody a medication, the idea is to arrest it before it begins.
But in your school also you encourage those kind of interaction. You are into the round table and sending students
Oh, absolutely.
for exchange
Yeah,
programs.
constantly. Yeah, I think programs of that nature keep happening, not only as far as students are concerned, but even as far as teachers are concerned. So
I think that is very important.
Very important, because the water flows from the top. And I think as far as students are concerned, their exposure, their understanding is exceptionally important. वो continuously चलते रहना चाहिए. But at the end of the day, upgrade teacher को होना है.
अभी जो इन्होंने कहा है 55 वर्कशॉप्स टीचर्स को करनी है और अपस्किल करना है और सब कुछ करना है, मुझे कभी कभी लगता है कि देयर इज अ डेंजर ऑफ इट गेटिंग वेरी थियोरेटिकल एंड ये वाले प्रोग्राम्स उसमें ब्लेंड हो जाने चाहिए, बिकॉज उससे जो एक्सपोजर और लर्निंग होती है वो आपकी वही कहते हैं ना एकेडमिक या थियोरेटिकल लर्निंग से नहीं हो सकती है. क्योंकि आई डिड फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू आई एम कमिंग बैक टू टेक्नोलॉजी. एक बारी मैं ऐसी कॉन्फ्रेंस में थी और प्रिंसिपल्स ही थे, कुछ टीचर्स आए हुए थे, तो एक टीचर ने ना बड़ा डर के जैसे प्रिंसिपल्स में हाथ उठाया और सब लोग ट्रेनिंग के बारे में कह रहे थे कि सब कुछ हो रहा है बट टीचर्स की कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं करता है. सो शी रेज्ड हर हैंड एंड शी सेड कि 8 साल से मैं आपका सोल्यूशन यूज करती हूँ बच्चों को बढ़ाने के लिए, बट इनएडवर्टेंटली इन 8 साल में मैंने कॉन्सेप्ट्स के बारे में इतना कुछ जान लिया है जो मैंने अपने स्कूल में नहीं पढ़ा था. सो समटाइम्स ट्रेनिंग इज बाय शेयर यूज एंड एक्सेस. अगर आप उसके हाथ में दे दोगे और वो अगर एम्पावर्ड होगी तो अपने आप बच्चा एम्पावर्ड हो जाएगा.
Absolutely.
अब मुझे आपसे ये पूछना है कि आप कौन सी एक्टिविटीज टीचर्स के लिए स्पेसिफिकली करते हो जबकि they become a source of changing the environment in your school?
No, but it's made life a lot simpler. The sort of feedback we get back from our school as well, that it's allowed people. And again, this is another way perhaps to be able to communicate to people and opens people's minds through these particular methodologies and ways where some of the times where teachers in classrooms may be handicapped to be able to explain or express a certain concept which the child may or may not be able to understand. And sometimes, as you said, and rightly so, a teacher may be a great teacher in terms of the knowledge that they may possess, but transferring of that knowledge is a completely different ballgame as compared to knowing personally yourself what you may know in terms of your subject knowledge. But I think the way they relate to a child, the way they kind of want to uplift the entire classroom. And for example, something that we've implemented in the last 6-8 months has been on emotional intelligence and emotional learning.
Okay.
And so there is a person who comes originally from the States, based out of Dubai at this point in time, and is coming and talking about emotional intelligence to the entire school. So there is a program that we're running not only for the students but for the teachers as well, to be able to understand emotional intelligence. And sometimes you could just be missing something as basic as this.
Yeah.
So you may know how to do 2 plus 2 and teach 2 plus 2, but if you are missing out the actual link of being able to relate emotionally,
then you may not understand what the other person is feeling. So you're going like a robo and
exactly. So those are the sort of areas, and that's where again my PhD, my thought process, my experiences, my learnings, the feelings that are there, all of that come into play. So yes, and then selectively you obviously keep sending them consistently for upgradations of programs, trainings, learnings.
Interesting.
And all that.
You should also write. Interesting. If you take the angle from the perspective of a boy and how he is going to change the way the next boy is going to be, it's a very interesting story to write.
It is.
And it will empower, because now people have started having conversations about it. कि स्कूल है, curriculum है, but बहुत कुछ और हो सकता है उस जगह में.
Without a doubt.
आप बहुत सारा एफर्ट डालते हैं कि to work on the roots and take pride in what is Rajasthan and its legacy and everything, and you're also very very forward looking
जी.
in all the
Well, you try.
conversation
That's
that.
the idea to
So
evolve.
in how do you look at your school that has that and also is way ahead of rest of the schools in experimenting with technology, innovation and everything? उसकी juxtaposition आप कैसे कर रहे हो?
See, at the end of the day, we have to understand a couple of things.
Hmm.
Firstly, school certainly is a place of learning, but you cannot compensate for home. As far as this principal question of tradition is concerned, values is concerned, culture is concerned, this doesn't come from anywhere else. It comes from your own home first.
आप जब एक ग्रुप पे अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठते हो और वो कहते हैं कि आज आप कुछ जगल अप करो, मतलब कौन सी डिश है जो आप कहते हो मैं जगल अप करके सबको दूं?
We are a land of dal bati as well, so we are a land of red meat as well. So you know, it's
whatever is the mood of the
at that
day.
time, moment, day, occasion, very occasion.
You're
based.
also an artist, like
I do try and paint. Yes, because oils is my medium of work.
Okay.
And on canvas, but yes, I do try and paint.
And did you have any show or no?
Very
It's a
much, no,
self.
yes.
Okay. And I heard you're a poet also.
No, I like poetry. I wish I was as talented to be a poet, but I love to listen to a lot of poetry.
So this is my next question. So we talk a lot about technology and we talk a lot about emotional intelligence, but literature बच्चों की लाइफ में आना अभी क्यों मुश्किल है? तो ये वाली एलिमेंट आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स में कैसे डालना चाहते हैं? सेकेंडली, आपका कौन सा पोएट्री है जो आपने बचपन में पढ़ा हो और एकदम सिचुएशन में निकल के आता है?
You don't thrust it upon them. If they are passionate, you ask people who aspire and inspire to kind of do poetry. Those are the ones that you do try and identify and encourage. So that is simple, straightforward.
सबको क्यों नहीं?
नहीं, अगर शौक है किसी को,
लेकिन रट्टो हो तो फिर थोड़ी देर देखा वर्ड्स में इतना जादू होता है, ऐसे करके आते हैं.
I don't believe in the form of, you know,
forcing anything.
Beyond a point, there is a difference between encouraging, inspiring, and forcing. So, if somebody is already interested, and I have the non-interested ones as audiences, they may get inspired. And if they change their mind, ऐसे नहीं मुझे भी करना है, शौक बना तो जरूर अच्छी बात है, लाना चाहिए. But अगर नहीं है, then you don't, you know, poke and prod them beyond the point. क्योंकि लकड़ी को भी एक हद तक मोड़ते हैं, मुड़ती है, उसके बाद में वो भी टूटती है. So you know, so that's something like same.
नहीं, I just thought कि literature थोड़ी softness ले आता है हमारी लाइफ में.
Without a doubt.
है ना?
Without a doubt.
तो आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट पोएम है?
There are a couple of ones that I like. मेरे को माँ के ऊपर एक कविता जो है वो श्री शैलेश लोढ़ा ने लिखी है, वो मुझे काफी पसंद है. एक उन्होंने कुछ बेटियों पे लिखा है, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद है. और बाकी उनके जिंदगी के कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशंस के ऊपर कुछ पोएट्री है, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद है.
सुनाएंगे?
हम एक शब्द हैं तो वो पूरी भाषा है. हम एक शब्द हैं तो वो पूरी भाषा है. हम कुंठित हैं तो वो अभिलाषा है. बस माँ की यही परिभाषा है.
वाह वाह वाह.
तो ये 2-3 पंक्तियां हैं उनकी जो बहुत ही अच्छी, और then the whole poetry kind of goes on.
I will explore it.
Yes.
I do love poetry.
So you must, and it's on Mother, which is lovely.
Yeah, yeah. और आप अपने यहाँ के पोएट के बारे में बताएं जो कह रहे हैं.
वो जो यहाँ के पोएट हैं वो वीर रस के कवि हैं. और from my grandfather's time, my grandfather had picked him up when he was a very young boy, encouraged him. So I think now we have 4 generations who've seen him. उनकी कविता जो है वो आंधी तूफानों में हमने रुकना नहीं सीखा, लाखों नंगी तलवारों के सामने झुकना नहीं सीखा, शीश कटने के बाद भी धड़ यहाँ लड़ा करते हैं, मेवाड़ ने कभी बिकना नहीं सीखा. ये पंडित नरेंद्र मिश्र.
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. And you do present a very inspiring combination for young people.
Thank you.
And you should write your experience.
Thank
where it'll inspire a lot of young people and also educators. that perhaps we have to step into the shoes of the students and then run our institutions and achieve our goals really. So I would like to end this podcast with a question that what kind of message would you like to give to the educators and to the leadership in education?
I think listen more. I think when posed a question, I think students need to be heard. They need to be allowed to express their thoughts, without being judged, and within which I don't think there is a right or wrong answer, but I think there are ways to be able to navigate, nurture, massage all of that. And I think rather than trying to always correct a student, the idea should be to be able to understand where they are coming from and allowing them to flow. I think the greatest learning a teacher can do is allow someone to speak, understanding the power of listening. And I think is exceptionally important because communication, knowing an insight to someone, getting to know somebody better will only be when we hear their thoughts.
Yeah.
And secondly, for students and for teachers and for listeners and for educationists, हम सीखते तभी हैं जब हम सुनते हैं. हम बोलते वही हैं जो हमें पहले से आता है.
बढ़िया.
So learning is only ever going to be when we hear. Because that is the only option and the possibility you have of hearing something new. So speaking is always going to be something that you are saying out of your experience or your knowledge. So that the power of having to listen, understand, and absorb is for both parties is exceptionally important. Thirdly, I think as a human race, we love to react to things. So what is very important is the fact that we respond to things, be it a teacher or be it a student. And a teacher with a lot more experience, a lot more maturity, should be able to master this art more as compared to a clay that is still being molded in form of a child. So the idea is to be able to evoke a response out of a student rather than evoke a response out of evoke a reaction out of a student. And that is something that not the child but the teacher is responsible for. It's what you bring out of your environment. The person or the individual may be as responsible, but more than that, I find the environment responsible. And in the environment, I find the other human elements responsible. कि अगले से क्या आप निकालते हैं, अच्छा, बेहतर, बुरा, उसके लिए जिम्मेदारी जो अगला व्यक्ति है उसके साथ में, सामने या अगल बगल में, वो उतना ही नहीं, उससे ज्यादा जिम्मेदार है उसकी उस सोच के लिए, उसकी उस हरकत के लिए और उसके उस रिस्पॉन्स या रिएक्शन के लिए. So we also need to start taking responsibility for that. And lastly, जीवन के अंदर, as far as the youth is concerned, the young is concerned, मैं हमेशा एक ही बात बोलता हूँ जो मैं आपके माध्यम से भी I would like to get that out there and across, is the fact कि जीवन के अंदर सोच को कभी भी इतनी गहरी मत करो कि फैसले कमजोर हो.
वाह. एक क्या हुआ, वो लास्ट क्वेश्चन था जी. उस लास्ट क्वेश्चन से मेरे दिमाग में एक और क्वेश्चन आया जी. उस क्वेश्चन ये है कि आपका फेवरेट टीचर कौन था जो सुनता था?
मेरे फेवरेट टीचर मेरे दुश्मन हैं. और मेरे फेवरेट टीचर्स हालात और परिस्थिति है. मेरे फेवरेट टीचर वो सारे लोग हैं जो दरवाजे से कभी अंदर घुसने वाले जिनको मैं देखूंगा. मेरे फेवरेट टीचर्स वो हैं जो यहाँ इस मंजर, इस माहौल, इस कमरे में मेरे साथ में बैठे हैं. वो कोई भी एक विशेष रूप लेकर या एक कक्षा के अंदर ही मौजूद नहीं होता. सिखाकर कोई भी जा सकता है. सीखने की मंशा, इच्छा, चाह हमारे अंदर होनी चाहिए. बदलता वही है जो बदलना चाहता है. तो उस चीज के लिए जो है वो हम लोगों को हमारे दिल, दिमाग और सारी खिड़कियां जो है वो खुलने रखने की जरूरत है. और अगर आप हकीकत में, अगर नामजद अगर आप चाहते हैं, रिश्ता जद अगर आप चाहते हैं, तो मेरे बच्चे मेरे सबसे बड़े गुरु हैं. क्योंकि जितना वो मुझे आज की तारीख में सिखाते हैं, मेरी बेटियां हो, मेरा बेटा हो, उनसे बढ़कर मेरा कोई गुरु नहीं. उनसे बड़ा मेरे को कोई और चीज को जो है वो सिखा नहीं सकता, जिसके अंदर प्यार, मोहब्बत और बिना किसी लाग लपेट के जो एक रिश्ता रहता है वो अपने बच्चों के साथ में रहता है, और मैं ये मानता हूँ कि उनसे बड़ा गुरु नहीं।
बढ़िया, बहुत सुंदर। थैंक यू सो
Thank you
मच,
so
गॉड
much.
ब्लेस।
Thank you.